Hi, my name is Officer Martinez, and today I'll be conducting your citizenship interview. Can you please show me your appointment letter?
Yes.
Just show it to me.
Okay, here it is.
Thank you. Can you please also show me a form of ID, your passport, and your green card?
Yes, here they are.
Thank you. Do you understand what an oath is?
Yes.
What is an oath?
It's a promise to tell the truth.
Since you showed me that you don't understand what an oath is, now we're going to be placing you under oath, okay?
Okay.
Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear and affirm that the statements you will give and provide today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down. Did you fill out this application by yourself?
Yes, I did.
Is all the information correct on this application?
Yes.
Okay. Has any of the information changed since you submitted this application?
No.
Now we're going to do the civic test. I'm going to ask you 10 questions. You have to answer correct, at least 6 of them, to approve this portion of the interview. Are you ready? Okay. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
The Louisiana Territory.
Who vetoes bills?
The President.
When was the Constitution written?
1787.
Name one state that borders Mexico.
California.
How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All people of the state.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fought for civil rights.
Okay, you answer correct. Now let's do the reading and writing test. Can you please read the following sentence? Correct. When is Labor Day? Now, can you please write the following sentence? Labor Day is in September. Labor Day is in September. Labor Day is in September. Okay, this is how you write Labor Day is in September. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Okay. What is your complete name?
Jose Lopez Sanchez.
Okay. Can you please spell your last name for me?
Lopez.
Okay. What other names have you used?
I have not used any other names.
Will you be making any changes to your name?
No.
Okay. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo te está yendo con la práctica? Recuerda que te gustaría prepararte para responder una entrevista como esta. Ofrecemos un curso en nuestra página cursosconfernando.com. En este curso encontrarás un orden de trabajo sin interrupciones que podrás estudiar a tu propio ritmo y a tus propios tiempos sin importar tu nivel de inglés. Además, contarás con el apoyo de nuestro equipo ayudándote en tu preparación. Recuerda, esta página es cursosconfernando.com. Continuemos con la práctica. Mucha suerte. Have you ever been a member of or any way associate either directly or indirectly with the Communist Party?
No.
With any other totalitarian party?
No.
with a terrorist organization?
No.
Have you ever advocated either directly or indirectly the overthrow of any government by force or violence?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or any way associated with any organization, association, fund, foundation, party, club, society, or similar group in the United States or in other locations in the world?
No.
Okay. What is your height and your weight?
I am 5 feet 8 inches tall and I weigh 195 pounds.
Okay. What is the last four of your social security number?
1324.
And what is your phone number?
310-013-3100.
Okay. Were you ever involved in or any way associate with any of the following? Genocide,
No.
torture,
No.
killing or trying to kill someone,
No.
badly hurting or trying to hurt a person on purpose,
No.
forcing or trying to force someone to have any kind of sexual contact or relations,
No.
not letting someone practice his or her religion.
No.
Have you ever persecuted either directly or indirectly any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
Do you now have or do you ever had a heritage title or an order of nobility from any foreign country?
No.
Okay. What is your date of birth?
January 28, 1985.
Okay. Where were you born?
Mexico.
Okay. Can you spell the name of the country where you were born?
Mexico.
Thank you. Were you ever a part of any group or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that use a weapon against any person or threaten to do so?
No.
Did you ever sell, give, or provide weapons to any person or help another person sell, give, or provide weapons to any person?
No.
Do you know what a weapon is?
Yes.
What is a weapon?
It's an object that is used to harm or kill.
Okay. Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined into a mental institution?
No.
Were you ever a member of or did you ever serve, help, or otherwise participate in any of the following groups? Military unit,
No.
paramilitary unit,
No.
police unit,
No.
self-defense unit,
No.
vigilant unit,
No.
rebel group,
No.
guerrilla group,
No.
militia,
No.
insurgent organization.
No.
Between March 23, 1933 and May 8, 1945, did you work for or associate in any way, either directly or indirectly, with the Nazi government of Germany?
No.
Did you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training?
No.
How long have you been a permanent resident?
For 5 years.
Okay. How did you get your permanent residency?
My father petitioned me.
Okay. Are either your parents U.S. citizens?
No.
Were your parents married before your 18th birthday?
Yes.
Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes?
No.
Have you ever not filed a federal, state, or local tax return since you become a lawful permanent resident?
No.
Have you ever called yourself a non-U.S. resident on a federal, state, or local tax return since you become a lawful permanent resident?
No.
When was the last time that you filed your taxes?
I filed my taxes last year.
Can you show me your tax returns from last year, please?
Yes, here they are.
Just show them to me.
Okay.
Okay. Usually when you file your taxes, do you have to pay taxes or you receive a refund?
I usually receive a refund.
Do you file your taxes by yourself or with somebody else?
I file my taxes with my wife.
Okay. What is your marital status?
I am married.
How many times have you been married?
1 time.
What is your spouse's name?
Joanna Lopez.
Can you spell the last name for me?
Lopez.
How long have you been married?
For 3 years.
Okay. Have you ever been a habitual drunkard? Have you ever been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution?
No.
Have you ever sold or smuggled controlled substance, illegal drugs, or narcotics?
No.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
Nope.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Have you ever given any U.S. government official any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain an immigration benefit while in the United States?
No.
Were you ever a worker, volunteer, or soldier, or did you otherwise ever serve in any of the following? Prisoner jail,
No.
prison camp,
No.
detention facility,
No.
labor camp,
No.
any other place where people were forced to stay.
No.
Do you ever recruit, enlist, conscript, or use any person under 15 years of age to serve in or help an armed force or group?
No.
Did you ever use any person under 15 years of age to do anything that help or support people in combat?
No.
What is your current address?
382 Adams Avenue, Orlando, Florida.
Okay. How long have you lived at this address?
For 6 years.
And who lives at this address with you?
My wife and my children.
Okay. Have you ever committed, assisted in, committed, or attempt to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason?
No.
Have you ever been charged with committed, attempting to commit, or assisted in committing a crime or offense?
No.
Okay. How many children do you have?
I have 2 children.
Are you the biological parent of your children?
Yes.
Were your children born in the United States?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever been ordered of removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you been placed in removal, exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
What do you do for a living?
I work in a warehouse.
What is the name of your employer?
Amazon.
How long have you worked there?
For 3 years.
Okay. What are your job duties?
Shipping and receiving.
Do you like your job?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever been convicted of a crime or offense?
No.
Have you ever been placed in an alternative sentencing or rehabilitate program?
No.
Have you ever received a suspended sentence, being placed on probation, or being paroled?
No.
Have you ever been in jail or prison?
No.
Okay. How about back in your country of origin?
No.
Okay. When was the last time that you traveled out of the United States?
November 1st, 2021.
And where did you travel to?
I traveled to Mexico.
How many days was this trip for?
For 10 days.
What was the purpose of this trip?
I went to visit family.
Okay. Are removal, exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceedings currently pending against you?
No.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Are you a male who lived in the United States between your 18th and 26th birthday?
No.
Okay, going back to your trips, how many days have you spent out of the United States in the last 5 years in total?
30 days.
Okay, in any of the trips that you took, did you spend more than 6 months out of the United States in 1 year?
No.
Okay, before we continue, I want to ask you a question. Why do you want to become a U.S. citizen?
Because I would like to vote.
Okay. Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
What is the form of government of the United States?
A democratic republic.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
What is an oath of allegiance?
It's a promise to be loyal to the United States.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian directions?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Congratulations, you approved your citizenship interview. Si te gustaría informarte de cómo son las entrevistas en la oficina que a ti te corresponde, dónde tendrás tu entrevista, te invito a que nos sigas en nuestro segundo canal de YouTube, Citizens Ahora. En este segundo canal ponemos experiencias todos los días de diferentes partes del país. Puede ser que una de estas experiencias te dé información que tú necesitas para tu entrevista. Así que no olvides, síguenos en nuestro segundo canal de experiencias, Citizens Ahora.